It's December 10th, 2021, and we're here for the start of the Hathor 100. 50k today, 50k tomorrow. And we're heading out across the deserts of the South Sinai.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, you have to enjoy it.
So the sun's coming up over the horizon. It's going to be our companion for the rest of the day. A bit shivery at the start line. Now contemplating like putting like another little coat, take something extra. 40 minutes into the race and down to a t-shirt. And it's just going to get a little bit warmer from here, but at the moment there's a really cool breeze and it's just lovely. It's just an incredible place to be. So we're just over an hour into the race. Still lovely and cool. The sun did poke out earlier, but it's been mostly hiding behind some clouds. That gentle breeze, just bringing it down to a lovely temperature for running. Tell you what, I thought I'd seen some of the great things that Egypt had to offer in terms of like how it could look and how it could feel. This is something else. This has to become a bigger race than this is. So we're just past the first aid station. It's a super open, flat area now. Just desert all around. I'm running with Sherry right now.
Hello.
I say running with, I mean I'm just following her as she finds the way for us. And every once in a while I just get a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's hard to find like anyone in the area, yeah. But so far we are conquering the desert. And more adventures to come. Stay tuned.
So the race now is down through these like slot canyons, steep-sided wadis, picking a line through all the rocks. It's good to be back in the shade. It's really different to the open sections before, which felt like wide open sand on either side. I've caught up with a couple of other people, which makes life easier because they get to see the line and I just get to follow them. There you go, guys. Probably time for a little check-in. Been going for 4 hours, 43 minutes, 28.3k in. So we're over the halfway mark, en route to the Hathor temple. Trail's gone from being kind of open and sandy like it was before to a rockier, a little bit more technical, a little bit more like, I don't know, mountain sort of scree. Having to pay a little bit more attention to my footwork, but it's nothing too much. But the terrain here, oh, just doesn't stop delivering good things. So we're coming down from the Hathor temple, from the third aid station. So kilometre 32.5 now. Going down what feels like a never-ending staircase. Just one slightly too big stone step after another, and I'm starting to realise just how bruised my toes are. Every single footstep of that was just a little bit more tender than I'd have wanted it to be. So it's day two. Kind of missed the end of day one because the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 kilometers before the finish line, some of the softest sand we'd had all day. So it was just poles out, head down, grit your teeth all the way to the end. And I had all these aspirations of like, oh, you know, we'll take some really good slow motion footage of our campsite, introduce you to the food we've been eating, film the sun going down. As you can see, it's the morning of day 2. So I've been going for about an hour now. The sun's just popping up, we don't need head torches anymore, which means it's probably about light enough that we can start filming things. Same start through the same soft sand as yesterday's finish. It's been a nice gentle warm up for the legs. Just walking along, running whenever the ground's hard packed enough to be able to run. So at the moment, day 2 just stands in such stark contrast to day 1. At 16, 17k in, it's just all been this wide expanse of just open desert. Of course, when you start in the dark, you can't necessarily get a sense of just how big the environment around you is. But now with the sun up, it just seems endless. There's an ocean of sand that just carries on for miles.
قطف 10 لسه براحتك خالص.
So we're in the last 10 kilometers now. I'm here with Rudy. Yay! We've just left, what, checkpoint 4 a few minutes ago. Bag full of soup.
After descending from the canyon.
After an exciting little technical bit that it would have been nice to film, but we needed both our hands and feet to be able to get down. We had to down climb a little rope at the end there. So, last 10 kilometers.
Sandy.
Final little push. It's a bit sandy. It's slow going right now, but feeling super positive if we move past kilometer 90 of the whole thing. Oh, it sounds a lot more impressive when you make it sound like we've done it in one go.
Congratulations! Let me pin you.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.